Hey, what's going on? It's JR. Forgive me if I'm a little drowsy or come off a little tired today, because the bottom line is I am tired. I worked hard. I had a long day. But let's get to the point. As you can see from the title of the video. Now, I have to preface this from a lot of you people that do not follow JR Sport Brief. I, JR, am a Yankee fan. I have to say that. I am not a hater by any means. Like, for a matter of fact, I'm gonna give some truths out right now. I'm gonna tell the truth. The Yankees are terrible. They're playing awful right now. So feel free to pile on down there, Boston fans, if you like, and tell me how terrible the Yankees are, because they're playing terrible right now. Also, and this is the point of the video, Big Papi is not playing like Big Papi right now. How you're used to seeing him play from about 2003 on. You can say it's his injury, you can say it's his hip, you can say it's his wrist, you can say it's his knee. You can give any number of maladies and you could blame it on that. But the Big Papi we're looking at now, he's more like Big Papi from the year 2000 maybe. Pre-Red Sox Big Papi. 10 home runs, 68 RBI Big Papi. Now, I'm not bashing Big Papi. Let's get that straight. From my understanding, a media buddy of mine knows him very well. And Big Papi is a hell of a guy. So this is not a personal attack on Big Papi. My only question is, you know what? What's going on? You know, you have, and this is what prompted me to make this video. Another friend of mine this morning reminded me, he said, look, Brett Gardner of the New York Yankees, who cannot slap a ball to save his life, all he can do is run. He might as well go play track or run for the high school track team. He has 1 home run. Big Papi has 0. And you know what? I laughed. I said, ha ha. I said, that's pretty funny. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make a video about that. And I'm going to ask you guys. I don't care if you are a Yankee fan. I don't care if you're a Red Sox fan. Tell me why. Why does Big Papi have no home runs? Big Papi is adamant that he's going to break out of this streak. He says, you know what, I want to start off slow. I started off slow last year. Hey, man, I got it cracking. I got the job done. And you know what? It's 2 months into the season. It's very well that he may go do that. Let me tell you, last season, Carlos Delgado, he swung like crap the first half of the season. And the guy basically carried the Mets to the last game of the season where, of course, the Mets once again blew it. And Met fans, yeah, they blew it, and they're playing okay now, but nobody knows what the heck is going on. They can't score a run to save their life at times. But I digress. We all know the Red Sox are not the nicest organization when it's time to get rid of you, when you don't perform. Let's go through the list. We have Pedro Martinez. We have Johnny Damon. We have Derek Lowe. And if you even want to go further back, they made a mistake, or may not have been a mistake, with his supposed drug past. It's Roger Clemens. They got rid of him. They said, you're finished. And the guy went out and won Cy Youngs and won championships and went to Canada and went to the Yankees. He just did a bunch of stuff. And he supposedly did drugs also, which I do not know. I did not inject him. I don't know. Only person knows is Roger Clemens and what's the guy's name? McNamee, whatever. But anyway, Big Papi, you know what? As a baseball fan and as a Yankee fan, I'm kind of conflicted. I want to see you do well. I want to see the Red Sox do awful. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? You being terrible, that's great for me. You know what? Just don't start hitting against the New York Yankees. And I really hope that he doesn't see this, because then he's just going to go ape crazy and just slap the ball all over the place against the New York Yankees whenever they play next. I don't have a schedule in my head, and I'm sorry. Bottom line is, do you think Big Papi is done? Is he going to come out with a surge? It's the first 2 months of the season. Let's give it some time here. He has some time. Or do you think his physical ailments have slowed him down? Let me know what you think. I'm going to go sit down now. I'm going to go watch some great NBA playoff action. Hopefully we can get a Game 7 out of the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic, if the Magic don't blow it again at the end of the game. And what else is on? I'm just going to sit down and watch basketball all night. And then BlackBerry's going off. So now I'll leave. I'll leave it at that. Peace out. This is JR. This is the Sports Brief. Hit me up at jrsportbrief@gmail.com. Is Big Papi finished? Later. Peace out.